Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. How are we? How are we all? Mr. Av, how are we?
I'm sick.
Sick?
Sick.
Sick of what?
Sick and tired. I'm tired of being sick, man.
Sick and tired of being sick and tired. What's the matter with you? What you done?
Oh, mate, just man flu, innit, man? Just hit me bad today, man. Hit me real bad. I've been in bed literally all day, man. I was supposed to be going out early afternoon to go grind some of the drill bear max battles. I've just not had it in me. I've just slept all day, man.
To be fair, you've got Monday coming up where it's Max Mondays.
Yeah.
Big Max Monday. The only one that's decent at the minute.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to be prepared, a bit more prepared, you know what I mean, for the upcoming big event next week. If any of you guys don't know, we've got, this weekend in Japan is this weekend as we're recording it. Obviously, it'll be last weekend if you listen to it back, the Fukuoka Wild Area event in Japan. And next weekend is the global weekend for Wild Area. Looks to be good. In case you live under a rock, don't know, they brought out Dynamax Joe before. What's the event? The groundbreaking?
Yeah, it's the groundbreaking Discovery? No,
Discovery?
No, it's just simply groundbreaking, I think, because that's the name.
Simply groundbreaking.
That's the name of my time research. Yeah.
So they've brought out Dynamax Joe for that to make it easier to do the Gigantamax Toxtricity next weekend, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I was hoping to be a bit more, prepared, but, man, I can't face the outdoors, man. I can't do it. It's so annoying. I went to bed last night, and I was fine. Absolutely fine. I just woke up this morning, I was...
Felt like shit, yeah.
Yeah. Felt like pure shit, just missing, you know?
No, I had it, about last week. Probably, it was around this time last week, I was just feeling like fucking arse, but not like fucking ass, but just ass, man. Anyway, guys, disclaimer. Disclaimer.
So, I hate being sick, man. The only way to make me better is to let me shag you up there.
So this podcast does not advocate anal. So this podcast
advocate.
This podcast is solely for entertainment purposes. We do not advocate the overconsumption or abuse of alcohol, and we certainly do not promote binge drinking. All guests have the choice whether they wish to consume alcohol or not, and it is their responsibility to drink responsibly. And Josh, based on recent events and checking the footage, has decided not to drink today because he feels like arse.
No, mate, I honestly, I don't have it in me. The only silver lining is I'm ill this week and not next week when we're going away. Or we go to Marbs. That's if we even manage to make it. You seen it's all flooded and shit out there. Yeah, it's crazy, man. like landslides and shit. I'm not
actually.
I wish I was joking. I'm being dead serious as well. So it could be a long weekend, man.
Yeah, I'm just picturing when you've got not Rubber Dinghy Rapids. What am I thinking of? Yeah, probably Rubber Dinghy Rapids. I can just imagine you man just using Joe for one. A couple of you in there just fucking going down some slide, cuz.
Yeah, it could be long if it's done shit sorted quick. Because I'm pretty sure they closed the airport the last 2 days.
Oh fuck! Like that, yeah. Actual national disturbance.
Yeah, mate. I wasn't taking the piss. I'm being dead serious.
You know when it floods here and it's is it on that? Yeah. But is it on that level or
no,
worse?
Bro, I'm talking landslides, cars being washed down the road and shit, bro. It's a bit mad, but yeah.
You'll enjoy it regardless.
Choked on a fucking ice cube there, bro. Fucking hell. Oh, it's a long podcast.
Mate, you were choking on fucking, a tablet before.
Joy is I can't take tablets at the best of times.
Yeah.
Let alone when I'm ill.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, man. Honestly, I'd be a terrible gay man, honestly, because I'm not a swallower like that. You know what I mean?
You'd be a terrible drug. You'd be a terrible druggie as well. Imagine someone gives you something and it's just I can't do it.
Can't fucking do it.
Man's having to get his credit card out, start crushing it up
yeah, like paracetamol.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not well. Hopefully better for next week. Hopefully, Marbs sorts itself out because the weather looks peng next week.
Yeah.
It's going to be 21, 22. next week.
That's like what I call hot enough. That's like anything more, like maybe 25 actually, like depending on who you are. But like anything exceeding that, really, in my opinion, is just like it's a long day for you. But
might be too hot. Is what you're thinking? Is what you're thinking? Yeah. What's the drink of choice today, big man?
We're drinking a little own brand Copperberg. So we've got Sotma. Big up the Sotma. It's like $1.79 a bottle, which isn't the worst, to be honest.
That's quite good.
Yeah. And I'd have mixed fruit tropical, so I was like, look, it actually looks like piss, but it tastes quite nice.
Well, to be fair, it looks similar to the actual Copperberg mixed fruits as well.
I swear there's a thing like, so obviously they have Woodgate, which is like when I say knockoff of Strongbow. Yeah. So when I say knockoff of Strongbow, I swear, I don't know who's told me this, and I don't know how reliable it is. Maybe you know more, but is it true that the stuff that they don't, maybe the batch that's gone fucking off at Strongbow, or like stuff that's going like sort of past it, because it takes a while for the beer to go off, but stuff that's going sort of past its prime or past its best, they just fucking supermarket own brand it and give it, or like budget supermarket own brand it?
So I don't know how reliable that is. I know there's a guy on TikTok, which, to be fair, is really interesting. I've been watching. So, certain things in certain supermarkets, like, for example, I know in Tesco, so you have the Tesco brand pasta, and then you have, the one that's even cheaper than that. Is it like
the proper basic
food?
The basic,
like that?
Yeah, good food co, and I'm trying to remember what it used to be, but yeah, they made like a proper, like they have the Tesco own brand range, and then obviously one above that is Finest, and then one below that is like the fucking basic range.
Yeah. But so basically, all like batches, all like food items have to have like the batch number which they come from, and what factory they come from. So stuff like pasta and Tesco's, you always get the cheaper stuff because it comes from the same factory and it's from the same batch as like the stuff above it.
And because it's fucking cheap, and because it's fucking cheaper, isn't it? Like,
cheap, like it's the same shit.
Yeah,
literally, it's the same shit. It's probably stuff that maybe isn't like up to like certain standards.
Well, stuff like pasta, that's gonna take like. So that sounds like it would take a fair while to not like to sort of lose its integrity in a way.
Well, the thing is, like with stuff like pasta, it's going to be like the shape, like the actual shape of it, like the length of it as well, is going to be like, well, that's going to be the only things that can be wrong with it as to why it can't go into like a base range, surely, right?
So like, we're saying in terms of like pasta and stuff that size matters.
Yeah, it does. Absolutely, man.
In terms of pasta, not wood, man. In wood, it don't matter, innit?
But yeah, so it might be the case. It might be interesting to like maybe like go and look on like the tins of cider, check the factory where it's made, and then compare it to a dark fruits can,
and then just
see, like,
and
it's made.
And then buy them both, and then try them both.
Yeah, so there is a guy that I follow. So he basically does name brand beers versus their knockoff beers.
Yeah,
it's proper interesting, right? But like some of these runs are getting sued, like for straight up just like ripping off.
What poor quality control?
Yeah, no. Just for some of the names of these beers. Let me see if I can find them.
Oh god,
because it's fucking funny. So he will literally go into Lidl, pick up an own brand version of a like name brand beer.
Yeah. So in there you've got obviously Sotma, which is what I'm drinking, Sotma Premium Cider. And then you've got Woodgate, which is supposed to be the equivalent of Strongbow. They don't really have one for like Thatchers, or you know what they didn't have, which I was actually looking for. They didn't have any inches, and I needed some inches, and they didn't have none.
A couple of inches.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, here we go. So he's done San Miguel versus.
I was gonna get it. It's called San Martinez.
San Marcos is from.
Oh wow.
In Aldi.
Yeah.
And then you've got Brewdog Hazy Jane, and then you've got.
Oh god.
And then you've got Hazy IPA.
I see that today. I did see that today.
But like, look at the can colours, right? The cans are the same colours.
Yep.
flipped upside down.
Yeah, they're so similar. Like I see it today. Like fucking, so like a 4-pack of, I think it was like 5, 6, 8 mil San Miguel was like whatever it was, and then there was like a 4-pack of like 440 mil 4 times 440 mil cans. But it was like I saw it and I'm like, oh, that's cheap for San Miguel, and then it's San Martinez. Yeah, I was like,
this one is my favourite. So you've got, I don't know if you can't fucking see. So you've got Brewdog's, Lost Lager.
I can see that, yeah.
Found Lager.
Oh wow, lost and found, you know.
Yeah, and it's like
taking the piss.
You man literally
taking the piss,
catching a fucking court case. You know what I mean? Like, but that like something really good. Like definitely with the cider that you're talking about. In some instances, I actually prefer the Woodgate dark fruit because it's not as sweet as dark fruit.
But generally speaking, like the example you showed with like the cans being flipped in terms of design and the batch and everything, like that is what generally has made me believe. I can't remember if someone told me, if I've just tried to work it out on my own or come to my own sort of deduction, but that is generally what's made like this. You look at this fucking bottle, mate, that looks like a Copperberg bottle. So I bought just any Copperberg that's sort of not Berg, it's not great anymore, you know, but it's good enough. It's Sotma, and that's why, you know, they have all the, I don't know, man, it would make sense, but listen, it all fucking goes down the same hole and tastes pretty much the same to me, like, unless I'm like a religious drinker of this cider and I know the difference.
See, but then, obviously, as we know, like, being publican, cider drinkers are fucking weird. So, like, cider drinkers won't drink Strongbow. Strongbow drinkers won't drink cider. Because Strongbow is not a cider, to be honest.
It's
like,
not.
By any means, it's not a cider. It's Strongbow.
Yeah, it's just fizz. Like, it's pure fizz. And sometimes, like, it's nice.
Heartburn Central.
Well, sometimes for a dark fruit, it's nice, yeah. But then other times, it's just like, nah, fuck me. That's why I like the bag-in-box, like the still ciders. I do like the Lily. And everyone's like, and when I say everyone, actually, I am generalising, and I think you've coined a good phrase. The Strongbow drinkers, when they ask about other ciders, say we've got the bottles here, cans here. I've also got bag-in-box Lily ciders, and they're like, oh, are they not flat? And I'm like, well, they're still. Would you say water's flat? No, you'd say it's still or sparkling. Yeah. Like, you wouldn't say you got water. Yeah, can I get a flat water? Yeah. Mum's got flat back.
Yeah, it is different. It's completely different. Speaking of, actually,
go on.
Right, I have some really exciting news.
Okay.
Really exciting news, right? And I know for a fact, right, that you, as a fellow pub worker in the hospitality industry, will be excited.
Okay.
I'm getting a new smart dispense cellar system, and I'm gassed, man. I'm fucking gassed. I had a meeting earlier this week. So I don't know if you've seen them or not. Have you seen the new smart dispense systems?
I don't think so.
Oh, bro. Let me tell you something, all right? Because, right, this shit is fucking cool. So, this is the systems on the wall.
Yeah, I see those.
Yeah, you seen them?
Yeah.
Yeah, so those are the new smart dispense.
Okay.
Right? So, it's all linked up to, like, so the coolers, are the new ones with the computers built into them.
Man, our coolers are fucking knackered. I don't know when the last time they properly got cleaned were, but it's one of them. You know when like it's been like that way for a while. It's chilling, and then someone comes in and points it out, flags it, says it's an issue, and then your manager's like, "Oh, this needs doing," sort of thing, and I'm just like, right. And then I spent the best part of last week during my line clean, during beer delivery time, fucking scrubbing the fuck out of everything. Like, so it looks fucking lovely. It will look nice for at least like the next couple of weeks until these grubby cunts make it dirty again, and I have to fix it all. But continue.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm very gassed. So, okay, so basically the big thing. Right, we're gonna start right from the connectors to the barrel, right? Mm-hmm. So for anyone listening back, this is some real like beer nerd shit, right? That like the Thomas will find interesting.
Study up, guys. If you want to move up the tiers, you should
get involved in the science, innit, man? See our share, right? scientist.
Do your homework. You do well on the exam, innit?
Yeah. So okay. So the first thing is the wastage. So you know when you're pouring a beer and you get like 3/4 of the way through a pint, and then the barrel goes.
Yeah, and it starts fobbing.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, and then you have to go downstairs, change it, and then you basically have to throw that pint away.
You have to throw it away, and then the next slot where you have to fob it out. Yeah.
Right. This new system will automatically get rid of 25 ml of beer exactly, and you can just top up the other pint. No wastage.
That's not bad, to be fair.
Right, so like across the course of a year and how many barrels you change.
Yeah.
Right.
To be fair, our system's all right. Like we just have to be a bit careful because it will just fly out. But if it's died near the top, then we can save it. But if it's halfway down, it kills it basically.
Yeah. No. So this is completely safe. So under the system on the wall, is like a little like tube into like a big like bottle, and it will automatically measure out the first 25 ml of beer that is come through, dump it out.
Of the next barrel, of the new barrel.
Yeah. Then you can just carry straight on. And then your air conditioning is different. So it doesn't cool the entire aircon. It's aimed like specifically at the barrels. So you're not cooling the entire room, you're only cooling the barrels.
Yeah.
Right? But then this is where it gets like really cool. So there's a little thing that goes on the wall. It's basically like a PC with like there's programs like with AI.
Yeah.
So it has your opening and closing times in it. So an hour before closing time, it will automatically shut everything off. So then everything will be cool for like the hour, and then overnight everything is automatically turned off. Your AC, your coolers, right? So then you're not wasting like the water in the cooler. The electric to power the fucking AC. So for like the 13 hours you're closed, turn off. And then an hour before you open, it will automatically turn everything back on and get back temperature.
So this is what my manager mentioned it to me, because in terms of like electricity and water and stuff, we're convinced there's a leak somewhere, but we're not sure. But in terms of like the electricity and keeping stuff going, like... It is something, it's like it spiked a lot, and I'm like, oh, surely it has nothing to do with the new kids machine. Like we got like like grabber machines, and it's so funny because he was writing out a new table plan because he moved some tables around because he's put the Christmas trees up and stuff, and basically like to point out, so it says AWP where the bandits are, but for the kids machine he couldn't think of what to call it. So he put kid grabber. It just says kid grabber on the thing. But no, what I was saying, yeah. So the electricity's been crazy. So he was saying like maybe other night time it's worth just like shutting the system. Obviously we do it manually. We've got AI for like table management services and stuff like that, but we don't have AI for any like cellar or like beer stuff. But he said it might be worth just switching it off and then like of a morning, and I'm like to him, are you sure that ain't gonna fuck up? And he was like, nah man, if you come in
so it will fuck up if you've got the old coolers, it will fuck it up.
That's what I thought. Yeah,
because so obviously you know in the cooler you have the block of ice.
Yeah,
right? So like, these new ones don't have the block of ice, so you don't need that. But if you have that turned off on a night time, like that ice block ain't forming in time for you to open it. No fucking way. Because obviously, like it's a big fucking block of ice, right? So that's really cool. And then the big thing from there is your lines only need cleaning once every 6 weeks, and Heineken will come in and do it all for me.
Okay, no, nice.
Right? So when I say a line clean, I don't mean like just come in, like they'll obviously do like chemicals, they are. They take apart every system on the wall, check everything over for quality control, make sure it's fine, like nothing's going to break in the next like few weeks, yada yada. They take samples, like chemical samples of the beer every 6 weeks before, during, and after the clean to basically make sure you are pouring the best pint you can. Yeah. So obviously, like as you know, like line cleaning is a lot of wastage, right? Like a lot of wastage. Like mine, I work out at least like 5.5 pints per pump per line. Per clean. So like but because of this new system, when they come to line clean, you only lose 2 pints of beer
That's not bad.
off each line, which is like huge. Like across the course of a year, that is a
That's
lot.
a lot, yeah.
Right. But then, so in terms of like the savings and stuff, so like I don't have to buy the chemicals. It like based on like my electric and my water rates that I'm currently paying. Like by the time I've paid for the machine, like for the system, I'm gonna save like 2 and a bit grand a year.
Yeah.
Like so, like it's a big boy machine. The really cool thing is it's not even just like some weird like gimmick that they're doing. They're very transparent that basically Heineken do not make any money from this machine. It all goes into buying the equipment, installing the equipment, sending the people out, buying the chemicals to clean it, yada yada yada. The whole ethos behind it is if they can make sure that we're selling the best possible pint of beer that we can,
Then they're happy with, yeah.
then we're going to buy more beer, which is where they then make their money from it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so using this machine as well, you basically get like a way better like yield from the barrels, because you're not fucking like wasting X amount of it. So like obviously it's like what, like 176 pints in a 22 gallon. 176.
Now we're doing actual maths. Do beer maths. Can't do actual maths. Sorry.
Yeah, no, 176 because in an 11 it's 88, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you are basically getting 176 pints out of a barrel.
Nice.
Like, which like across the course of a year, that's a lot of fucking extra pints for you. But
Yeah.
like I'm gassed. I was so excited. Yeah. So I went up to one of the golf clubs around here. Because he invited me along to go see it because they've just had it installed to like go see how it works and whatnot. It's quite funny as well. So basically, once you get it installed, they send someone out to give the bar staff like pour training. Basically, like like pouring pints properly, right? And so like I was there just like as a guest type thing. Like obviously, I've done my job for a long time. It was funny. Like there was like 5 or 6 members of staff there. Some of them were like, "Oh yeah, like I've worked in pubs for like 10 years." Whatever.
Oh no.
And so then he basically was like, "Right, everyone needs to pour a pint."
I had this the other week. I had a guy come. I'll let you continue, but I had a guy come and basically do the same thing with me. He made me do like 5 pints of like different things. But I bet some people got humbled in a way.
Yeah, and I'm sat there and I'm like, there's no way you can call yourself bar people pouring pints like that.
Yeah.
Like some of them were absolutely abysmal.
Right. Let's say
the worst one for me.
We've got it here. Let's say this is like the barrel and stuff. Yeah. So obviously like you gotta. I'm gonna try and like, recreate it. Right. Pull it down and like you gotta keep it down. Right, and stuff like that. You see some people got it up here. It's like, why are you fucking dipping it in the fucking
there was one
thing?
Who had the actual nozzle touching the inside of the glass.
Yeah, you can't have that. Like leaning on the glass. No, you can't have that.
One of them is pouring it like
straight.
Maybe like not straight, but then going like this.
Oh, you don't do that either.
Right. So then those 6 do it.
I know why people do it, but then that comes down to your fucking beer and your lines and your quality of your lines.
But then then he goes out like Josh, like why don't you ever go like show him how it's done? So I'm like bang, and he's like he's like that is how the pint should look, and I'm like some of these people have worked in pubs longer than I have. Like
yeah, just.
And I'm like, the fuck are you doing?
Certain man are shaking. Oh, I'm shaking.
Yeah. So yeah, it was really interesting. And mate, the beer on this new system comes out so cold. Every single pint leaves the pump at like between 1 and 2 degrees.
Yeah.
It is cold. Like it's really nice. So I'm hopefully getting that installed within the next few weeks. Which very, very gassed about, man.
Yeah.
Very gassed about. I can't leave you. You just done that. Get them.
Cold, innit? Yeah. We told you.
Yeah. A little bit of like beard. Sorry, beer like nerdology.
Beard.
Yeah. Mate, I'm sick, man. All right. I'm trying my hardest, man. All right. Allow me. Yeah. Very, very sick. Very excited. I think I told you as well. I'm changing out 2 of my beers for 2 new ones as well. I think I told you.
I
Before,
think
maybe.
you said you were getting. You said you were getting alcohol-free. Was it alcohol-free Heineken on? Yeah.
And then I'm getting the new Super Session.
That was it. The
Town.
new suit. Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. Sorry, that's my little like beer rant done. But yeah, right. So basically, you know, when you're down here for EUIC, man, just know, man, the pints are going to be exquisite. All right. All you need to know. All right.
What sort of the prices like going down? Yeah, like in celebration.
Oh, mate, no. Oh, the government put the price of beers down a penny up. Yeah, shut up, you pussyholes. And they also put the wages up and the national insurance for employees up. So, no, your beer is not going down. It's going up, right?
People are very feeble-minded, innit? They don't see it as, I'm earning more from work. Like, well, they do, but the thing is, they're like, I'm earning more from work, and they think they deserve that. But, like, what, you think you're just gonna earn more and then pay the same, or in your case, like, you know, expect to pay less. Like, you have to think, like, you getting paid more, you know, everyone else, like, the products you're consuming and purchasing, whether it comes to, like, the fucking, you know, the actual business itself, the suppliers, they all need paying as well. So, like, that, you know what I mean? The money's got to come from somewhere, otherwise tax is just gonna go up. Like,
but then the thing is, people, especially like when we talk about power, people don't understand how it works, right? So because the government have taken a penny off the duty of a pint, right? People don't understand that the duty is not the same as the cost of a pint. 2 very fucking different like monetary values, right? So the duty is the tax on a pint. It's not the cost of a pint, right? And what people don't understand is breweries will still buy ingredients. Those ingredients go up, so then the breweries put their prices up, which then means we have to put our price up.
Yeah.
And then as an employer / manager, you take those price rises, you include like the wage increase, and then for me specifically, the national insurance increase, and you then have to factor that in. Just because like a penny of duty has come off your pint, it's still going up, big man, all right? Because everything around it fucking goes up.
Yeah, it's a knock-on effect. That's what I was saying. Like, you can't expect for you to get paid more and then other people to get essentially paid less because they, for some reason, you feel like they have to sell their product for less or you deserve it cheaper. It's like, just because I understand you want more money in your pocket, but that's just not how... That's not how the world works. It's not. It's basic economics. It's like you know, stuff goes up in price. You get paid more. You're going up at the same rate.
Have you had any customers ask you about the beer going down?
Someone mentioned it briefly when it came out. Came out in the news. Like, what was it? I want to say 2-3 weeks ago. It didn't feel that long ago, but someone mentioned it. Like, I can't even. They didn't really make a big deal out of it. I think they just like sort of mentioned it in conversation because, you know, I work behind a bar. It was in the news. They was talking about. No one was really making a big deal out of it. But to be honest, like, whenever the like brewery is chosen to like, when the prices have had to go up for whatever reason, you know, people are like, oh, that's the 3rd time in 5 months, and I'm like, it's literally not. Like, I don't know where you're pulling these numbers out. Like, you just
stupid.
Listen, if you've like, but then some people will come in so sporadically. They'll be like, oh, the beer keeps going up, and I'm like, oh, when was the last time you were here? Like, probably Christmas last year. I'm like,
it's like like you wonder why, innit?
House prices are going up. Like, they go up over the years. Like, everything gradually go up. But like we said, you know, to offset that increase in price and that growth in price, you will get paid more. So people just want to make it about themselves.
Yeah, people just fucking
crybabies.
Fucking stupid, man. That's the problem. I'm also getting the canned cocktails now that Heineken started doing as well.
What sort of cocktails do they do? Like,
so the brand is called Served. If
you've heard of it. I've not.
So they do. I've literally got them on here because I'm looking now. Margarita, mojito, passion fruit martini.
You're getting You're getting cans of it.
Yeah.
Have you ever considered like, or has there ever been the opportunity to get? You know, you can get those like draft cocktail machines.
Yes, but they are a big fucking waste.
We had one when we first started and just wouldn't sell. Like, and it was just wasting so much fucking Well,
Yeah,
space on the bar and money in general.
Yeah, because it's syrup, right? And it
Yeah.
sits in the lime, right?
Yeah.
Like, that shit is fucking nasty. Yeah, so the point of me getting the Heineken Zero on tap is it frees up the space in the fridge and the bottles that I'm selling to put something else in.
Yeah.
Basically. So, a bit of, like, space management. And, like, mate, like, the margin on them is, like, so good. Like, I can sell, like, a can of it for, like, $4.50, and that's, like, cheap for, like, a cocktail. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
how big are the cans? What, 330 or like 440 long ones?
I think that's 330, but obviously, like, you pour them over ice, don't you? So
yeah.
No, sorry, they're 250.
Oh, what? Do people not buy the can and then?
Huh?
As in, like, people buy the can, do you give them glass, or do you just pour it out from the can and keep the rest for
pour it out from the can into like a glass of ice, yeah.
And then if there's any, well, there should be, depending on how big the glass, there should be some left over. Do you keep it? As in, like, for the next one?
No, because the cans are only 250.
Oh, they're 250 can. Okay, yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I got you, yeah.
But yeah, they're a pretty good markup as well. So I'm a businessman. I'm a businessman. All year round, big man.
Yeah, pussy.
Yeah, Manchester, getting everything all on. And I'm finally getting the new till as well. From that old dusty one that I've got.
Oh, God. Yeah, that's been through some shit.
Mate, I'm genuinely, I wish I was joking, that till is genuinely as old as I am. I'm not, and I'm being like dead serious. Like,
when you say till, are you talking like the actual like screen or the actual like cha-ching monies? Because when some people say till, sometimes they're referring to like the screen.
Oh no, the complete system. So
okay, yeah,
the touchscreen one, and whatnot.
Nice.
Yeah, man, we're moving up in the world here. The
Ellie and Castle.
The E and C, man. We're moving up, innit? You get me? Fucking, yeah. Sorry, guys. That little like pub tangent. Like, I love stuff like that. You know what I mean?
I thought you were gonna say I love pubs.
I do.
Just love pubs.
To be fair, I also had a really good idea. Something that we could do across the next year. Time Out, the magazine. I assume you know them.
Yeah.
So they've just released their London's 50 best pubs, and I'm like, we should fucking go and rate them ourselves.
What, the actual pubs? I thought you were going to say, I need to try and get Ellie and Castle on it.
No, because there's a pub from Woolwich on there, and it ain't mine, and it shouldn't be on there.
What pub is it? That's where we need to go first, surely.
No, mate, genuinely, you will go in there, and you'll be like, this is a shithole.
Have I walked past it? Like, huh? Is it? Have I walked past? Is it like near yours at all? No.
Yeah, near. Yeah, it's near, but like, I would never take you there because it's shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like one of them. Yeah, and like it's a fixed competition anyway because the person who did the reviews, like, never came to check my pub. I know that for a fact.
Yeah.
Because I asked. So like it's a bogus competition, but so I'm like yeah, man, like we could fucking like maybe across the course of like 3-4 days just do all 50 pubs. It's like,
are they all like, when you say London, are they all like actual London? Because you get some.
Okay, so this is part of the thing as well. There are some of them. So there's one on the list that is in Brentford. Brentford is not London, right? It's not London, is it? Let's be real.
I'd say it's London.
Brentford.
I'd say it's London.
Are you smoking the good?
Look, that's London. Brentford, I'd say is London. It's West London, like London Borough of Hounslow, like.
Brother.
Brentford's London.
That's not London, man.
That's London. That is London.
Allow you, mate. Okay, in terms of London, right? Anything west of like Hammersmith is not London.
Nah, Brentford's London.
Mate, I would argue that Woolwich isn't London.
Woolwich is London.
No, see, I don't think it is. I think it's too far out.
Nah, Woolwich is London, man. London's big. Big London. Big LDN.
Mate, Brentford is not London.
It is, man. It's West.
Not straight up.
It's Wild West, man. That's West London.
Okay, right. There's one on the list that's in Wood Green. You know what Wood Green is?
Yeah. My dad used to go to school in Wood Green. Wood Green's London.
Yeah, that's not London.
It's London Borough of fucking Redbridge. Like that's
not London.
Yeah, that's London, man. London Borough.
It's not, bro.
That is.
It's Commune. That is so north. It's basically up north. Like,
Massive
you know
up
what I
north.
mean?
No, it's on the borderline between you're going towards like Essex.
No. Right,
It's London, I promise.
Hang on. So if I said to you, do you want to go to a pub in London? And you came to meet me, and we got on next train for 45 minutes.
That's how long trains take in London anyway.
Huh?
That's how long it takes to get around London anyway.
No, it fucking doesn't. You're trying shit, bro. Right? If I'm like, right, meet me at like, okay, we'll use London Bridge as like the central point.
Yeah. Are we saying that's London? London Bridge, yeah?
Yeah. Anything realistically past 25, 30 minutes on the underground is not London. Straight up, it's not.
It is London. Like Woolwich is London. Redbridge is London. It's London Borough of Redbridge.
Mate, you're chatting shit, right?
I don't make the rules. That's what it says.
Mate, I'm about to get a clipboard and go do some fucking public research, right? I'm gonna be like, hey, is this classed as London? Yes or no?
Get there on a TfL bus, man. That's London.
You can get to fucking Essex on a TfL bus. That's not London.
No, but it depends what your class are like. What about Epping? Epping's London.
No, it's not.
It fucking is. It's near Epping Forest is in Chingford, which is London.
No, it's too far out.
Fuck off, man. That's in London because I used to live in London.
Epping's outside of the M25. It ain't London.
Epping is London.
Epping is outside of the M25.
Yeah, I don't mean
it's not London.
I don't mean it's not London.
It does, mate. If it's outside the M25, which is the London Ring Road, right? It's absolutely fucking not. Look, you're googling it as well, aren't you? Yeah, come on, mate. Come on, just say I'm right.
It says, right. And this is the sentence. This side don't make sense. Epping is a market town and civil parish in the Epping Forest district of Essex, England, part of the metropolitan and urban area of London.
It's Essex, bro. Yeah, look, you got nothing to say.
No, I'm not. I'll give you that one. It's close, but Epping Forest itself is in Chingford, which is London, which is why it's confusing as fuck. Because Chingford is London, because Chingford is literally the next fucking sort of little town from Walthamstow, which is where I went to school. And ain't no way we're saying Walthamstow Academy is not in London. That is a fucking dirty area, and that's in Waltham Forest.
Okay, would you say that Watford is in London?
No, Watford's Hertfordshire.
Okay. So first of all, I agree, it's not.
Watford's Hertfordshire.
Okay. But if you're going off like technicalities, it's inside the M25.
Yeah, but it's Hertfordshire. It's just I don't know. That's not how they fucking gridlock it. That's not how they lock it off.
No, okay, because this is what I'm saying. There has to be some kind of like unspoken rule, and for me, it's like if I'm going from central London, if it's taking me over 30 minutes on a train to get there, then it ain't London.
Yeah, there's traffic in that, man.
On a train track, yeah.
Yeah, no, but sometimes there's delays because like I don't know, man have fucking done something stupid.
You're chatting shit, bro. Right? But this is what I'm saying, right? Some point within the next year, we do all 50 and we review them ourselves. Because I'll bear in mind that I do venture out to a lot of pubs around London. There is only like 2 pubs on this list that I've been to, right? Which says a lot.
Yeah.
Right? So there's a lot of them that like, even I'm like, the fuck is that?
Is that like, is that like, how did they get on there? Or it's like, oh, I must have missed that sort of thing.
Yeah. Like, there's some like really obscure ones. The one, hang on, let me find it. It's at number, I've got the article pulled up here. No, a bit further down than I remember reading it the other night. Jesus Christ. And I would disagree with how low it is, to be fair.
Yeah.
The number 34, the Old Sheila, it's called. The best Guinness in England. Well, at least London that you will have. Fantastic.
As a
Great atmosphere.
you're saying that, or that's the word?
No. That's me saying that. I've been there like twice. No, I've been there like 2-3 times now.
Yeah.
It's fucking brilliant. Beautiful little pub. I would love to take you there actually, because I know you're not much of like a Guinness drinker. So I would love to. I'd love to like get your opinion.
Mate,
And it's a really nice pub. Genuinely, really nice pub.
yeah.
Yeah, it could be something we could do at some point. Just fucking make our way. Just plan like a fuck off pub crawl across 4 days. Just do 50 pubs. So like what, like 12, 13 a day? Like yeah. like, do you know what, now I've said it out loud, it sounds fucking stupid, right? You know what I mean? When I'm like, oh yeah, I'm 30 years old. Yeah, that's all right. I could do 13 pubs.
Yeah,
like,
just fucking go train hopping and bus hopping to fucking different boozers.
I don't know. Like I would do it, but then I'm like, can I do it for 4 days? Probably
Man
not.
said 4 days. Yeah, let's just make our own fucking freshers week. Yeah, let's fucking let's get wankered for a week.
Yeah, 4 days straight, smashing out pubs.
I thought after Liverpool, it was this year, and after Liverpool this year, I didn't think I'd be hearing you say that. Like, because you're like, I never want to drink again.
Mate, I will say that
was a dark time.
Liverpool has definitely made me not want to drink like that again. And to be fair, I haven't.
Yeah, no,
Since then,
Liverpool's
I haven't.
crazy.
Like even in Madrid, I didn't drink like that.
Yeah, was that?
all.
Would you
Like-
say that's because you were with family though, or like just in general?
No, dude, I can't go through that again. Like,
Yeah, that was dark.
mate,
Dark shit.
mate, I've been through depression, and I think I might have rather done that again than go through
I
the pain.
felt so fucking ill on that train back. Like,
Mate, it was so fucking bad. So bad. I just, like, it was just degenerate, wasn't it? Like,
Yeah.
waking up and just literally, the first thing we do when we wake up, go to the fridge and crack open a beer.
that's
Like,
fucking Tim, innit? That's fucking...
Yeah, like, honestly, man, like, I just call me Scooby, man, because I can't do this anymore. Do you know what I mean? Like, so bad. Like, and then, fucking hell. So, what day was it we got there? It's Thursday we got there?
Yeah, Thursday.
Yeah, we dropped. We met Tim, and he had cans in the car.
In the side,
remember?
yeah.
Like,
Mate,
and
I think I was I in the
mate.
front? I was in the front, wasn't I? And he's just like, hey, like, check there's a can there. And I'm like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
And I'm just like,
Bro, I'm like-
shit. This.
I'm like, all I'd eaten was like, I didn't eat at spoons. Fucking, you got me some baked beans and a shot of something. Like, that was my dinner. That's what I was living on. Baked beans and a shot of like Sammy or something. I don't know what it was.
See me, I'm a businessman. Yeah, and then we got to Tim's, cracked open the beers, didn't we? Like, basically straight away. What did we do? We had like one beer and a shot, and then went straight out, didn't we?
Yeah. No, it was the Maggies, wasn't it?
Oh, I thought the Maggie's was the second night.
I don't know. Maggies were early
Yeah,
regardless.
it was early. It was fucking early. Yeah, then we went out, went to Gravity. It was dog shit. So we got Tim to take us on a pub crawl, didn't we? First
Yeah.
night. And then what was this Friday night? What did we do Friday? What did we do Friday?
I don't know, man. This is the point we're making. For like one big fucking day, man. Like, it felt like
What
one.
did we do Friday?
This is when we went out, and I threw up because it was the night before the fucking tournament. Like, we were on it from like early because I was fucking battered.
Did we not go collect our passes?
No, you don't have to do that. Like, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. The EU ones. It's only like the Latin American ones you have to. Maybe some of the North American ones you have to do that. No, we got hammered, man.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So we went out.
So I found the coat.
Hooked up.
Yeah, so we got the coat. We must have gone Gravity first because we had to see who we could poach from Gravity to actually go out. And then I unlocked the coat off the wall. And then we went to some Irish bar and we were all behind the barrel and Joe had the little umbrella on his head.
That was the first night.
Was that not Friday?
No, that was this is what I'm saying, bro. It's bad, isn't it? Hang on. Let me scroll
Well,
back to my pictures.
I had the coat in the photo where I was throwing up in it. So I'm like, listen, coat was acquired and then vomit was fired. Like it went in that order. I can't remember, man.
Let's have a look.
I've just remembered a fucking local tournament I'm doing on Sunday. Guess a fucking big man Mo's going. Oh Jesus!
Was it?
None of the fucking apart from Amy, and I don't think anyone else knows him. So it's just gonna be like, oh, why the fuck is man? Who the fuck is this guy? But he wants me to sort out the accommodation for Birmingham. I can't be asked. I really can't.
Oh, okay, no. So we got there Friday.
We did.
We got there Friday. We didn't.
It's only really London we get there on Thursday, so you can, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That till can go.
Wait, that's even worse. So that was the first night. The first night we got there.
Yeah.
So we met at 6:15. I'm looking at the timestamps because I had a picture in the car with a can. Right, at 6:15 at night. That was after we'd done 4 beers on the train. Right. Yeah, and then I have a picture of Joe with an umbrella on his head at 10:05 at night. Right. And then we carried on into the Beatles cavern thing. And then we saw the dude with the side duck on the skateboard.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Right. And then we went to Crazy Pedro's. That was at fucking... that was at 1 a.m.
God.
Right. And then I have a picture in Teddy's from 1:20. And then... fucking hell. And I have a picture of you at 3 a.m. Fucking with your top 10 coldest Thomas moment.
That was gone, man.
And I have a picture of you asleep at 20 to 4, right? Fucking dumb for. And then the next picture after that, I have is Tim at 9:30.
Cracking open
under the duvet with a can of lost lager in his hand, right? Like, that's bad. That is fucking bad. And then it was... Fucking hell, I think I was done and out by like 12 o'clock. I think I went back, had a shower, got ready, and then just fucking...
What night was it where we came back, like, we came back late, and I think Kelly was asleep, and we just wanted to cook the chicken dippers.
Saturday night.
And Tim was just making bare noise. Yeah. Tim was just being a twat. He was making so much noise.
Yeah, because there's this picture of you and me... And this was at a pub.
Oh, that was a beer. That was Beer Engine.
Yeah, bruv, that was at 5:15. Just a
fresh,
pub, not even like a club.
Yeah, fresh pints.
Like, do you know how fucked up that is? Right.
Same again.
Fuck no, I would literally kill myself before I have to go through that again.
You could do that in Marbella for the lads.
And then from there, we had the Sunday, yeah, and then we went out Sunday as well. Fucking, yeah, mate, I can't do that again. I can't do it. Like, literally, it changed me as a person.
Mate, I blame Tim a lot for that. I don't know why, but I just feel like Ilian should also be responsible. But Tim, Ilian,
all of them, bro,
yeah,
all of them. Like,
pussies.
I remember like sitting with Joe in the train station, and I think I went to order a pint, and like, I vividly remember like burping and just like. My liver just like
hurting, yeah.
It was like someone had like fucking give me a fucking dig, and I was like,
was this before or after? Is it after?
No. This was before we got on the train.
Oh god,
go back. Yeah, and it felt like someone had fucking like give me a fucking dig in the liver.
Sucker punch.
And I was just like, nah, man, like nah, I ain't fucking doing it. I ain't doing it. And just remember just sitting on the train and like falling asleep. And I was so asleep that I nearly fell forward out of my fucking chair. Like, that's fucked up, man.
I was gone,
like,
man.
I was hungover for like 2 days. Like, I ain't doing that again, man.
Oh, fuck. Like, I had to get off at Sheffield because it went Liverpool to Sheffield and it went Sheffield to Loughborough. And when I got off at Sheffield, I was legless. I was like, thank God I'm only like really a few stops away from home because I'm like, I can't fucking do this. I'm like, I can't. No, but the thing is, I got off. I was all right when I was on the train. When I got off the train, I'm like, Thank God I didn't have to get on another long train. It was like quite a quick one because most of the journey was done. If I had to get on another long train, I'm like, I would have fucking plastered the train with my fucking chun. Like, it would have been bad.
That was so bad. Like, yeah, since then, I'm like, I can't drink like that no more. Like, even in Madrid, apart from the Saturday night, like, I took it really fucking easy. I'm like, I can't put myself through that again, man.
We need to get that Mr. back. Fucking.
No, mate, do you know what the thing is? I don't miss it, right?
That's
Even
bad.
though Liverpool was cheap, I remember checking my bank account, right? And this is the problem, right, with our group, right? All of us are cunts, right? All of us. No, right? Let me land, right? Because our group of drinkers are not afraid to to get around in, right?
Yeah.
Which is all well and good, right? But the problem is, we all drink really fucking fast.
That's the thing. That's what I was going to say. The sort of recovery time in between the rounds is fucking non-existent.
Bro. It's non-existent, right? So then, right, because we're all happy to get a fucking round of drinks in, and it's like unspoken. You just kind of...
sometimes the rounds overlap. Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember there was one that you and me did. In where were we? Might have been in the Beatles cavern, I think. And I think we were arguing who was going to get the round in. So I think I was like, right, I'll get the beers, you get the shots.
Yeah.
That is such a slippery fucking slope downwards, right? Because then you end up like with 2 sets of fucking drinks per round, and it's a long day.
Yeah, a fucking beer round and a shot round.
Yeah, and then when we were going to the bars like Crazy Pedro's, where it was like, oh, by the way,
2 for
pints
$5
are half price, and then buy one get one free, and you're like,
and it's 2 for $5 on like, what was it, the
like,
Blue Hooch?
What? Yeah, and it was like, oh God, what was it they were selling? It was the lager on draft. They're like, oh yeah, it's half price. It's £3.50. It's buy one get one free, and we're like, so you say we can get 2 pints, like it's £3.50.
Yeah, we'll have 12.
Right?
Yeah, you know that Friday night dinner meme where Jim's like, "Can I have 12?" Like that's fucking us.
And then because we're in a round of drinkers, we're like, "Yeah, fuck it, we'll have like 12." And then we go back excited, and we're like, "Guess how much we paid for these drinks?" We paid like 20 quid for a round for like 12 of us of like 2 drinks each, and then and then Tim's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a round then, shall I?" And it's like, "Fucking hell, man." And it's like, no.
Yeah, he couldn't have just said, "Yeah, can you put these in?" No, he just had to. I don't know if that would have worked, but like,
fuck, man. Like, I'm pretty sure that weekend, those like 3-4 days in Liverpool, however fucking long it was. No, it must have been 4 days.
Yeah, so what? Friday, Saturday, Sunday. If I count on Monday, obviously went back at I went back at like 7. Yeah.
Mate, I easily done like 450-500 quid.
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah, I don't want to look. I don't know, because it would have been one of them. Like it would have been my pay slip after Christmas, and then I worked Christmas Day and stuff like that. And Christmas Day we got like pay and a half. Like we got fucking good pay for Christmas as well. So like that alone, just got it instant. Like, all that work on Christmas Day was fucking just for fucking
mate. And it's mate. Honestly, like I can't do that shit no more. That's why stuff like Lanzarote was really good.
Yeah.
Because I think all of our like group thought that we were like gonna be like on the fucking sesh.
You in Madrid?
Like, constantly.
Madrid?
Huh?
Madrid.
No. For Lanzarote, when you and me went.
Oh, it was just you said group. It was me and you. Oh, you meant the other. Okay, you meant the. Okay, yeah, got you. I'm with you.
Yeah. You know, I think they kind of thought, oh yeah, fucking hell, it's just gonna be messy, and like it was actually like quite chill, wasn't it?
What this proves, hold on, I will have order. That it's not me and Josh that the bad influences here.
It's everyone else.
You see, you man, devils, Satan, children of Satan, right? You lot are the fucking devils in disguise. The fucking you man are the bad influences, not us. We just fucking foot the bill, didn't we? We're the mugs. We're the mugs. See us, pussies.
I don't think we had any like messy nights, like at all.
Nah, No, it's
Like,
but it's one of them when you put it into context and whatnot, and obviously Liverpool being quite big context, and also staying at your family's house and stuff. Like you have to like when you get to the age, it's like you have to show like you have to be respectful and be like. Because if we just stayed like the two of us in some fucking hotel or just wherever, yeah, man, it could have been. Mate, if we'd stayed, if we'd stayed in that, there was like that fucking watchtower. If we just slept there, like we could, it could have been different. But when you have to, factor in all these different variables as well. Like staying at Tim's, like Tim ain't gonna give a shit. Like Tim enables it. See Tim, enabler. Tim's an enabler. And if Tim was on the tier list, Tim would be S tier. But
mate, 100%.
Yeah. 100%. So when you are all upset, right? You man listening back and listening live now on twitch.tv/ThomasYoung1997. You fuckers all like, oh, S tier, you come an A tier. No, first of all, you're a grade A pussy. And second of all, I ain't never seen you lot, right? A beer engine or electric shuffle. I ain't even seen you lot Ellie and Castle, right? You lot are done. You lot are done, ski.
Big man speaking facts.
Fucking, I ain't seen you at Munich Cricket Club. I seen you at Munich Cricket Club. Rock up, get some food, and that's it. Like you lot are fucked, man. You don't even know where Sam's Chicken is. You don't even know who Sam is.
What do you even know about Sam's Chicken, huh?
You're like, who's Sam? You're like, well, I thought I was Trainer Raki. You lot are done.
I make you fucking right.
You lot think it's Trainer Raki's chicken. You lot are done, man.
Yeah, man. If you don't know about Sam's Chicken, don't fucking talk to us, innit?
Listen, I mean? And there'll be certain man and gal that will be like, listen, but I'm vegan. I don't care about all that. Whether you're vegan, pagan, Christian, stuff a lot, all of that. I don't care, man. Like, you ain't been there in the mud on the train back to Sheffield, feeling like you could just fucking end it all there, man. Long day, and it was literally. It could have been the end of the line, and I'm not talking about the train. Like that could have been, we were supposed to start the year full sending it, not fucking starting and ending it in the space of 4 days. Like, nah, man. I'm done with all of you lot. I love you lot, but you lot need to fucking wind it in. Yeah, man.
Get your act together, man.
Just do better in it. So like the fucking tier list episode, I put an apology at the end of the fucking thing where it was like apologies if you're not happy with your tier placement, and I just do better next time, innit? Have you tried getting good?
Yeah, true, man.
Skill issue.
Yeah, that's true, man. It is everyone else. It's not us. You're right.
It's not us.
You're absolutely right. It's not us.
But the thing is, like, people, the counter argument would just be like, you see us, and it's like, these men feel inclined. Listen, that's some gaslighting. That's some, man. Mate, that's some fucking emotional manipulation, blackmail, all sorts, man. You lot are fucking marinating us, like. Nah, man.
What is this? Like Among Us?
Get marinated, yeah, man.
Like Among Us, yeah.
Wait, you lot of fucking dipshits, I swear. But
you guys just violate it like that.
I'm doing it, man, because listen, I ain't violating no one. But if you feel offended, then maybe there's a reason, isn't it? Like if the boot fits.
Man. Buy a pint to say sorry, innit?
Yeah, man.
Pussy holes, innit?
Let
no, man. Let no. Oh, that's funny, man. Mate, what a weird fucking tangent, man. That's such a weird fucking tangent.
It's not weird to me. That felt normal. It came from here, mate.
I've got something I need to get off my chest. He's been holding that in the depths.
Get it off my chest, mate. Since like couple weeks, like fucking all these man messaging and fucking mate, I'm sick of it. Jump in people's chats and what's her name? Queen Aurora was like, oh, you're not drunk with me. I'm a CT. I'm like, yes, you're right. We've not drunk with you because you're at home. I said like you're a recluse. You're a recluse. Listen, we're out here in the fields, right? You at home looking after your dog and that, which fucking that's as wholesome as it is, and
man, bun the dog, innit?
I said bring him with, innit? Fucking slap some Sandy Mig in his dog bowl, and he's sorted, man.
What's more important, the boys or the dogs, innit? You know what I mean?
Listen, I'll get the dogs out if you want to see it. Right?
But it is actually funny how much that tier list triggered people.
Well, like I said, the moral of the story is just do better. If you're triggered by it, let that act as motivation for you to do better upon next revision of tier list, which will probably be in 2 years. So you've got fucking 2 years.
Wait, we're basically just like like, come on, man, just be alkies, isn't it? Come on, like, do better.
Listen, we do not advocate the overconsumption or abuse of alcohol.
But in this case, we do. Run it up, man.
No, don't abuse it, man. You've got man that will have like a fucking little cider with their fucking carvery dinner, cider, Perry or mead, free carvery dinner, talking about A tier. I'm like, no, man, you lot are fucking discombobulated. You lot are done.
Yeah. Mate,
slap you with a Yorkshire,
like,
slap you with a Yorkshire pudding, you cunt. Like,
I love this. Like, this is coming like from the heart.
No, I'm sick of it. No, I'm sick of it because people are just being like, "Oh, what about me?" I'm like, "What about you, man? No one cares, man."
Yeah,
Nobody asks.
Amy,
Oh.
I see you in the DMs, right? In the group chats, right? Fucking trying to like gaslight me, right? You're a fucking loud cunt when you drink, right? Sort it out, right? Don't be so loud. You move up the list.
Right, I see. I see a TikTok where it's like, I swear it's like all girls when they're drunk and they all do the same thing. They just go, wait, I need to reenact this, right? All my drinks are empty. Shit, I only got 2 bottles. I didn't think I'd actually drink them both, but they're all there and they see someone come in, right? Wait, I need to take this off. You lot can still hear me. The mic's coming. Right,
Yeah.
say like, shit. Like you come in.
Get full.
They come in and they're all like, hey! They do the fucking same thing. They're all like, hey!
You're not wrong, they do. They actually fully do.
It's like, hey! I'm like, yes. It goes, hey! And then it's B, C, D. Like, you're trying to do your fucking pussy, oh.
Man's proper pressed.
No, I'm stressed, man. I'm stressed. I'm gonna go to Birmingham now. You're not there. Joe's not there, mate. They're gonna be man after me now, off the back of this list in Brum.
Man's got tier list ops.
Man's gonna be in Brum, and I'm gonna get packed in by a little Mo and fucking. I joke. I have to stay with them, man, innit? Fucking Mo and Ayubi in some random Brum hotel. You know what Mo keeps saying? He was like, oh, mate, we're going to get on it. We're going to be sipping. We're going to be smoking. And I'm like, listen, you lot can do all your smoking, innit? I ain't on that. But fuck's sake, man. It's going to be degenerate.
Mate, right. Joe, if you've made it through this far in like the post edit, right, I want you to clip that exact moment, right? Because I'm waiting for the message from Thomas to be like, this is fucking awful. Like, something along them lines, right? And I want, like, a flashback, like, scene in, like, the edit, all right? Like, put, like, the poof cloud.
What,
like,
this is, as in, like, what, 2 months from now?
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't think it'll be that bad, and the only reason I'm saying that is because it's in the UK, and I'm cool with that. I'm cool for, like, just going to Birmingham and doing whatever, but it's when you go to, like, fucking somewhere like the arse end of Europe or just somewhere like to get on a fucking plane or whatever, like
you're going to the arse end of fucking England, man.
Yeah, but it's only an hour and a half. Like it's a quick trip. It's not too bad. I mean, it's a quick train ride back, and I don't feel too bad.
Now, mate, fair play to you for going, but just not for me, man. Not for me, man. I got plans and that in it for next year. None of them involving play Pokémon. Let me fucking tell you that.
Birmingham,
fucking Birmingham. Right, it feels like a good time to like cut it. I feel like we've had a good like rant. To be fair,
I'm fuming though. Like these are all talking to me, all saying to me like, "Oh, what is it? Like I can drink more than these man on this list," and I'm like, "It's not all about that. There's layers." Ogres have layers, onions have layers, tier lists have layers, yeah. Yeah, how do you like these onions?
I'm going to call him out Shep. Right?
Oh, it's always Shep, innit?
Fuck you, Shep, alright?
You granddad, you touch kids at fucking rugby. Like, that's all you do, man. We're going to get fucking Jimmy Savile on the tier list. Like, you're on the other list with Cody in that, and fucking Gary Glitter and Rolf Harris.
Shep, I would like to clear up. He doesn't mean that. It's jolly for a joke. We don't actually mean that. But sort your shit out, you pussy, alright? Because the man keeps pressing me about it.
Under the thumb.
Yeah, mate, Joe, he's felt the need to tell me that he's already booked a hotel for EUIC, like for the weekend.
Well done. Well, you can use Airbnb and Booking.com. Well done.
Yeah, but like
I know at your old age, like you struggle like with the technology and you know what I mean, getting with the times.
Yeah, but I'm like, Shep, I'm not moving you up the tier list because you booked a fucking hotel, right? Right? We need results, right? We don't need words. We need fucking results, man.
If you said, listen, I booked a like, I'm going to a brothel.
Hookers.
We're gonna. Why do we say the same thing? I said brothel. You said hookers.
Did you?
Yeah, I was like, man's. I've lined it all up. Man's got hookers coming to Alien Castle. Fucking, you know what I mean? You know, on them fucking, you know when they have those like Brazilian like fucking, like, you know, like carnivals and all that. They've got fucking feather boas. They're just gonna pull up in the Alien Castle on fucking stilts. Mate, mental, man.
Yeah. Oh, you dickhead. That's funny, man. That is fucking funny. But guys, that does seem like a good place to round out. And I really want to play some Pocket, to be fair. I'm obsessed with it, man. I'm obsessed. I know you are as well, right?
Mate, but Shep though, he's gabbing a laugh.
Yeah,
like he's
mate, he's rattled your cage, bro. He's not even here. He's got you by the bollocks, mate.
I'm joking. No, he's all right. No, I think the list is accurate. No one really can complain.
It is. It's a fucking accurate. If anything, we need to move some people down upon further inspection.
Yeah.
But you know,
check the hard drive.
That's a video for another time.
Check your mirrors.
You know what I mean?
But yeah, I'll say like check the hard drive. You know, there's some of these men that are skating on thin ice. But
fucking VR out, innit?
Nonce alert.
Yeah. I do have one last thing to say before we finish out. Fuck you, Des. Greece is shit. Yeah, right? All that fucking stick you gave us, right? You got packed in by the England NPCs.
What's his name? The man like Rogers. Fucking what's his name? Yeah. Morgan Rogers or whatever. I don't know his name. Something like that.
Yeah. Like who the fuck is that?
Mate, he was playing with Jude Bellingham in like the under 16s.
Yeah, hold that. Fuck you, Des. Right? Greece suck. Pussy holes. You can shove your fucking gyros up your ass.
I got personal. Mate, they're nice. I saw those little like things in it.
No, the fucking gyros. They're like the wraps, aren't they?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. The little things. I always get gyros and like gyozas like mixed up. No,
gyozas are the dumpling type thing.
Yeah, they're nice though. Like wherever they're from, big up you, man. I don't think it's Greece, but yeah, man.
big up the gyoza boy, isn't it? Fucking hell, man. Oh, you are dusted, man. You are fucking dusted.
Shout out, man. We are.
All right.
Trim looking like mine. Fucking all matted down.
Mate, it's so bad. Our trims are so.
To be fair, mine's it's going over there. It's not too bad.
We're like yin and yang, bruv. Like mine's going that way and yours is going that way.
Mate, I see a fucking clip on TikTok. It's one of them fucking. It's a pen game rap battle ones, and then this guy basically says to this bird, like she's like it's a black girl, like quite a big girl, and he's like, where he's like, you sleep with some fucking white guy. It's like yin and yang, like.
Yeah.
That is rude, man.
That's
not what yin and yang was for, man. It's meant to be about peace and tranquility.
Yeah.
It's a violation, man. But guys, I Booze You, episode number 3 of season number 2. Appreciate all you guys for tuning in. Yeah. Appreciate all you guys for listening back. Oh.
I'm away, aren't I, next week?
I'm away.
Unless we do Thursday, potentially.
Maybe yes, maybe no. When are you flying? Friday?
We fly Friday morning.
Okay.
But Joe's crashing at mine Thursday, and there's raid hour.
Yeah. Oh, shit, yeah, there's fucking, like, raid hours every day that week, isn't there, or some...
Yeah.
Well, it's fucking next week. Shit, that's come around quick, to be fair. Go Wild area.
That's fine. I can't wait.
Be Christmas soon.
Oh, I'm dreading it, man.
Fucking Christmas! Right, guys. Guys, we're gonna call it. Thank you so much for tuning in. Say we may be back next week, we may not. To be confirmed. But if not, guys, have a good. By the time this comes out, some of you would have done Go Wild area in Japan.
And
it will be about a week or so until the global event. So enjoy that wherever you are in the world. And yeah, guys, see you.